Ya ko parchuanalen ko kumujruay ni ngan Marshallese TV. Ilo chiponin raini ne very perchuanian Assistant Superintendent ne me kamulo liroy bay maron peri charbal ilo chugul gay ne melbar manana bay maron matan kejerin ne chuanar kejelo chiponin raini ne iganan catalog yeni ngan Dr. Marsha Jones. Emene one mala hodon pa chirit tayo e very lo puruan nga cherry penalo rain ronjage showin.
Hello. Thank you. So great to be here with you today. And I'm really proud to be on your Marshallese TV show. This is exciting.
Emeno da mi ronjage el gung laban manana in per ilo chuponi ni per ilo showin message ba an romajal. Emel ban manana in matar ilo chuponi raini.
Thank you. Thank you for including me.
Yes, Marsha, today we really want to thank you. It really is a pleasure for us to have you with us. So I'm just going to ask you a question. One question: what do you think is the most important thing for the Marshallese parents and their children to know?
Thank you. That's I am. Always happy, pardon me, I'm always happy to have a new school year because that means everybody gets to start again. And that means that we need to get to school every day at the start of school so that we know exactly what our teachers need and what's expected of us as students.
Emeno dan pa meno horelgun aorok mel ban lugun ki jong excited ngai chino chugol meno aorok dada bajiri rein nejiren maga jangan ni en chugol em peran rein air ren lu pulolor jaga baran peran to jangan air pu kata kain ragi rein to jangan erin en kata gani rilo ka jojoran.
I think it's good if families can talk the night before about what we're going to wear, what we're going to have for breakfast, what time we're going to get to the bus, who's going to be responsible for what we need to carry to school, so that in the morning time we can concentrate on going to school and being on time and being ready to learn and be happy to be at school.
Matan men hora organo ba ponen mo da jener chugur ray hujin chala ta orane kanagilo ranen chuan ta orane mga pewajang nganer lakata ranen chuan madalim chugul iriri la gale ben menagain probajang nganer dalim chijadlo klaj room pewajang chinokata.
If you find out that students have not been going to school, you need to talk to your school principal about that. If you find out that your student is not wanting to go to school, you need to talk to your school principal or your counselor or your teacher. We need children to come to school, but if there's some reason that they are not wanting to come, we need to find out why.
Okay, emeno dan matan men gorel gunaur ke an rijikuul rein nejirai wujin perilo chicken chugol. Ejala richibang ranchan matai lo chicken chugol we rai wujin ngai ajiri ro nejim recep kanan perilo chugol ko we kanani pen principal and ragiran counselor and im kachita ke perta na ikamane baran maogon idong an chugol.
We all want our children to succeed. I know the parents in the Marshallese community want that. I want that for all the children in our school district. But you cannot succeed at school if you do not come to school. And we need our parents to help the students understand why they should come to school, how important it is, and then follow up to make sure that when they're at school, they're having a good day at school.
And on pa kayo jalibin ay kujin chala organan rijikuul rein with pello chukul ay kujin bob chineram chemer kaya ngolab community ne chajay kujin kali karangan ron ke elgun menin chon men aorok bajiri rein jiran to perilo chicken chukul Wajib ngai orge percabarot men kumrokonan ko baik to kitchen ta
emman pariya ko edain luman benjamin ngai charbalilo ngai jonian Marshallese liaison ro charbalilo Springdale school district chiboni na labaru de weber jonian rude ro Springdale school district nganan le dok jan melele ko ramman ngan wewen ariu na ajiri ro boran maraman perilo jikuul olibien enodan keren regagi jiner kenaan ke ilgu nauro wechin cumur yun ajiri ro najiri berre na talin jikuul awle bran ngay war jabrod mene walo ngarir lo chonran innem chay gujin ka jalay jikuul yo ilo yeno makata ta barren chala tayo renaron kammane jalay ga ajiri ro naji ma jawu em ron melele ta pabrai pa inche merungun idogun jikuul lo chonran ke me jelgun aorok ba ajiri ro najir eni dan jikuul awle bran.
Okay, ya na ko jikuul ta kana ko perye lo man kumaron ko kalikar.
Kia ngai station ilo Parsonal Elementary School ka turn po pada taruj melele chap kani jilang rejarabal chabro jikuul ilo Springdale School District ene jai guji ke bachan charabali kemi mana nain adalangani olivian ilo am medalin jebang ilo chabro wa weno ko regioni ngana charabali pen ajirin majaro.
Okay. Ewe eno da galle to chirgien baran bar poko na irjar bar rinchet mata ngan kali kala melele go antak to Marsha Jones puene manaro pugi melele gan ijo ko konar ilo chibang ajiri rein nejir ilo air elaptada mene aorok peren perilo jikuul im benefit chen chicken jikuul gain eno katta baram kanane wan jikuul im ngan community na ro majal wa wene aorok tada bawale ajiri ro pelo yen jikuul ran perilo chicken jikuul.
Yagai, edain Tommy Laibuch ngai Charwalilo Lakeside Junior High Middle School Senora. Yaudah purwa bain marong per matan kurubuin lo cipungunin rainin ngar to bajan kemulari ron wewen ar Charwali pen rijikuul rainin merawar ngenijir. Mengenai kenal ya nani ni yawengan lumon yawengan tak Marsha yawengan keren regagin lo cipungunin rainin. Karena wewen go goin meje jipan ron ngana cibang ron komanga jelot lini uti jilo charbalin ilo education in ejido wen kalikar changon an kaya boy ajiri ron ni ron dogum jikuul bug charaman gain me rebalo gilo America in eno chon chicken ya lana opportunity raboja boron ni dogum kemuji jipan ron ngana cibang rijikuul ni jum kemi aikuj cibang wam boy koni dok kejujin cuanut emenodar cuanut borom lamanake wewenar cibang ajiri rein ni jiro jilo air katabar iljum cakalajo emang kwajago ban cuan weweno ne emman kan kemi jai guji kan cuan am partner ilo jikuul gain pen emmanar kemani charwal gain an rijikuul rein ni jiro mecep kemi cep itu kan kemin kaman weweno dum jijak jiji to ko bojan kamara cuan weweno me jake relationship wari pen ajiriyo koye ka rugagi rein kamengo me kame charwali pen remaja rein ngan chono di jum cakalat awa komar ke mall.
Okay elbal kun mananam kamolol we kan choyin engin cemarun tabarole melele gaini melba kamolol luman benjamin ka tami lai kan ero merong barpok cibange pokona im kamye lukun manana kan kezin arme agar ko bado ngano ta barpa Dr. Marsha Jones. It really is a pleasure for us to have you with us.
Well, I want to thank Tommy and Lumen and Anita for all the work you do with our parents to help them know how important coming to school is. I know that you spend a lot of time contacting families so that they can be knowledgeable about what their children are doing at school and if they have their studies. So I want to thank each of you very, very much. We could not do this work without you and without our parents helping us.
Enot kali karel bayar nono school district in gan ar merong perem rekamolol Marshallese liaison rin merong perem cibang. Kamolol la karain bay merong dogan uchuan arkes. Man kajamalo nanagay na elabang manana boy kia ilo ar per ilo program in cemerong taberole peran rein break per ilo Springdale in rocha the renaaj alo je showing chen bar jo chen tama renaaj lukun beneficial taber ke jilo menina ibu jo areno chen rumah jali gi chen jikuul mi lijum cakala jana jiri rein ni jir
as much as you can be. Asthma is not a weakness thing, it's just a treatable disease. too many colds or allergies, mistaken as my identity. No matter how crazy it gets, you always gotta take your meds. If you do that and you do it right, you can have a very happy life. Activities, possibilities, so you can be as much as you can be. Haz más de lo que quieras hacer. Sí, sí. Haz más de lo que quieras hacer, haz más. Tener asma no es una debilidad, solo una enfermedad que se puede tratar. Muchos catarros o alergias, señal de asma, identidad equivocada. No importa qué ocupado estés, tu medicina nunca tú olvides. Haciendo esto y cuidado adecuado, feliz y activa tu vida llevando. Mucha actividad tiene posibilidad para hacer lo que quieras hacer más. Asma, as much as you can be.
Come on, man, try some.
I don't know, man.
Oh, come on, try it. You'll like it.
¿Quién dice que el alcohol no hace nada? ¿Qué va? Booze. Listen what I say. Drink that stuff, throw your life away. Eat your liver, drown your brain. Who says booze okay? No way. Who says booze okay? No way. ¿Quién dice que el alcohol no hace nada? ¿Qué va?
Come on, man, try some.
I don't know, man.
Oh, come on, try it. You'll like it.
Who says booze okay? No way. Alcohol, escucha lo que te digo, bébelo, echa tu vida al abismo. El hígado devora, el cerebro te ahoga. ¿Quién dice que el alcohol no hace nada? ¿Qué va? ¿Quién dice que el alcohol no hace nada? ¿Qué va? Who says booze okay? No way.
Johnny and Yishugo me ilo Har-ber chingin jikuul che logo ilgun menina aorok boy emman communication ikotaan jikuul ga peron ro jikin arka chong taper gan talbon nampa madre jugo me rejimai ilo chiponin writing ngaine kachida pen Dr. Jones ngai emarong palleto chedala mana ko yigichen Meron cibang kejangan tabar roni lo nampak orang karagar meja rome ajiri neji mai wicala wan roran tabar ngecawan tabar cineram ciber no nampak orang cerbal. So Dr. Jones, I kind of want you to emphasize and tell us how you feel and what the parents need to know, because it's very important for the school to get in touch with parents if let's say there is a medical emergency or behavior type issues that they need to talk about. So can you talk a little bit about the importance of having, better communication between the school and the parents?
I'd be very glad to do that. But can I practice my Marshallese a little bit?
Oh, that's fine. Go ahead.
Komunícate for inviting me.
Oh. Did you all hear that? She's very fluent in Marshallese. She just said, she just used the phrase komunícate. Thank you very much. You did really good, Marsha. Go ahead.
Thank you. Komunícate. I appreciate your concern about how the school gets in touch with parents. We're a very, very big place. Arkansas is growing. Springdale, Arkansas is growing and growing. And at school, it's really important for the safety of our children that we can call if we have a problem and get a hold of someone who can help us take care of the children.
Jabro the way in go over and Maroon Tabari channel and kind issues go Alabama hour boy Chojan Maron Tabaron men were lying in communication ikotaan jikuul in kabajiri.
We will call parents because a child is sick, or perhaps they've had an accident at school. We'll call parents to make sure if they're not coming to school that there's not something wrong that we need to provide more help for, or we can help with getting homework home if a student is going to be at home for several days. We may need to tell you something really good about how well your student's doing, so we want to call and let you have good news as well. But the most important reason is for safety. If we can't, if a student has missed their ride and they can't get home, we need to know who to call so that that child gets home safely. So every school cares a lot about how their children are taken care of, and there is a big responsibility for the teacher and the principal to make sure that they know how to call each and every child's parent, and that way we know that we can have them taken care of if there's a problem, or we can tell them good news when that's what we want to share.
Okay. Dr. Jones Cherry Peremney, email to the air comiro, feel free, Kakoba, Babawe, Ebayana, the Wangar Kanona, Kenaan again, Aorok, another one, I right with Tabar, Mogogan, Ajiri, Ronger, by Warman and Walanga, Road the Lava, and Chikunukura, Natak, Ilang and Meat. Away our matan our coin, a mayor Roma Ragarjap Kamane, Warren Barmaron Tabar Peron, Mayor New Jugo Romanim, Yugichen Ajiri, or Nejumilan Perilo Chugul, a Warribarai Gujan Tabarem, Quadalai Loka Chugul, Principal Argagiro, Relabel Lukun Kagan safety, can I know money on Ajiri and Nejumilan Perilo Chicken Chugulum, Tonadan Perijanum Rechab Maron Tabar, Chinerum Jemeronet, Perijanum Pugot Killen. Parent tabarero muna lugun kanan para reje issue in kalikar our ginara aikuj worchuan wewen ganar meron communicate pinchugul and jala walling tak wewen again me mit kalajar gijin e wakka jaro chala wono ko jaron tabare e mini barkadalangan atami moda pen cera tago meron bar kako baba to gichen melele gain
ai de man ngai ko wala ko dilo lamana kina mai dia kinan karairin izin iman labar ute jikan air merong bar kalak ta ko jai guji nganar itu ko bajen cibang ro ni gichen ar kaminu kaidi parani pen rugagi ro parani pen rujguro nijir em cetagi lamana kargun alikaram ramangan ke bajen melele kan air merong to kum cibang ro ni gichen kaminu kaijin em ngan koko baba to jilamana ngayor chat choni mo e baga mone mo mailangan talabon konan ko jala ka chenar mi joro ro nugum chat ko maron ligud namba wire pe meno den lang wawinan regagi ka peran ro kaminu ke ro mer pelo mo jikuul ngana pagay ro rijikuul ni jum chat yen ngadala me mat marong yengi kami jigojum fijede magana kanage chalok wawinar merong kaminu ke di pendron Angelang wawino komarong kamane bain piruru lokar merong kaminu ke di pendron ko chujim kamane bain emman lokaru cherawali pendron enchun cherawale o benem emman aru jem ejok chokun o choni lo ar cherawali pendron barchonalen lew nanin kagabil lego do me chepek cheni dogun poje yo ga ji do bo kerga ji do lo chon cherawale me ji ya ko ron nganar do bo jen jibang ron lo cherawalgin Parjonalan kumolani da kana meron ledo yenin.
Kalau mana orang cabral kapo bapa konan ledo bijen, isu ini kejana kanan kagem.
Kumola keren regagi da. Tanak problem o yalap tada iper issue yalap tada iper ilo chicken jikuul gain. Jogo jiguri jido jani. We came from very small and tiny island. Communication is not a big problem. Merong kenaan from the ocean side to the Lukun side. Contact numbers elugun aorok enodan takchuchon ba ejengan ejmeuru anajiri yonir. Communication is not only one-way lane; it's two-way lane. Jikuul parent back to school. If it's one-way lane, in them eban tabarak charbaliginan jikuul. Administrator rin alap tata principal ngan kajibaro kaya mallokohan ayuro yon nijir. If your number is disconnected, a major disconnect, George, please try to get another number, inform the school about it. It's very, very important. Can get chenchale wewen are communicate pentogan. Idu jum jagala jawa na jiru yonijir. Parjuanalan kombol Dr. Jones for everything you share with us this morning.
Thank you, and I'm so glad that you talked about if your number changes or if you don't have the number anymore and you want to get a new number, tell us. You can come every week and change. It's okay, but it's important that if we need the number on a particular day that we have it. So it's okay to come and tell us many times that your number has changed. That is okay.
Ngan kakarugwala ben malalagay na dan Dr. Jones share kap aluminum tami meneo aorok pangene cheni talwon en pat cheni jagare kali karangan jikuul ben en ngan per communication menem manaro taberron elapta ngan safety yon ajiri yon nejum elaba lugun manana ganan meron garko ba dogijin iper Dr. Marsha Jones. Once again, it really is a pleasure having you with us and yes, sharing with the Marshallese community what's on your mind. And she has been very helpful and a very concerned and very dedicated person in the school district. So I really want to thank you. Komol tata.
Komol tata.
Ini katalah apa tamien konono kan pigitien parent teacher conference kan weekend lalkap event na manage waling dak ilo ko ba man ran
ngan mama papa or an parent teacher conference ilo weekend lo alip jikuul ka chojo ran kan raj company ran kan choji mi dok pelu na oro bukoni dok milale wan mal kan rujikuul ni jum ko mol